welcome to Stationery by Justine. I'm Justine. I am a wife, I am a kindergarten teacher, an Etsy seller, and a crafter. And this channel is meant to inspire you to create. If you like what you see, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe for future videos. I'm also a Spellbinders influencer, so all products from them are free to me, and the opinions that I state in my videos are my own. If you are interested in what I am showing, there are links in the description below this video, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. Today I'll be making a card using the small die of the month from April 2022 called Gift Border and Sentiments. And it does have 12 cutting dies. So the first one I put down was all of the packages. And then there is 2 pieces that go around the packages that cut out a background. And there are several sentiments. And they have happy day, it's your day, and a gift for you. You could probably even do like a happy gift for you. You just have to cut off the A. So I went ahead and cut out the packages using some gold mirror cardstock. And I'm using my tool-in-one here to get all the little pieces out. I love the gold mirror cardstock because it just adds a lot of glitz without being glittery. And I don't know if this card will go to a girl or boy, and I feel like the gold you can kind of get away with some of the sparkle without it being extremely feminine. Next, I'm going to take some of my art glitter liquid glue and just add a little bit of glue to the back of the gold mirror cardstock and attach it onto a piece of white scrap paper actually that I used to make the background of the presents. And I used the 2 outside edge dies from the gifts to make that white piece. Really trying to make sure I had enough glue. You could use some of those adhesive sheets. I find that this is a little more cost effective just to use glue. So here I am using glue. Then I will die cut out some of the bows that are going to go on top. And instead of cutting into a new sheet, I'm just grabbing some scrap gold mirror cardstock that I have. I love this gold mirror cardstock. I love that it comes in most kits, and I always save any little scrap because of, dies like this where it's just a teeny little bow and you just need a little bit, so why waste it? Other scraps, I'm not really a hoarder, if you will. But gold mirror cardstock, I'm saving. All right, so not every gift is going to get a bow. I didn't want to go overboard, and I decided to go with the sentiment, it's your day. And again, I'm going to use the gold mirror cardstock just to add kind of a pop to the card. The direction that this card's going is kind of leaning towards a graduation card or some kind of a celebrating card. I don't know, maybe a birthday card for someone. It's your day is kind of an open sentiment, so it's a nice thing about this set. I also do like that the Spellbinders dies come already ready to go. You can open it up and start crafting right away. I know that other companies you have to take a little wire cutter, and it just is kind of a pain, so I do appreciate that. So this is going to be a slimline card because the gifts are kind of in a landscape form. So I just took some white cardstock. I tried to get some thick stuff there, and I just scored it to be in half, and now I'm trying to figure out what color background, and I went with blue because I love blue. And I feel like gold and blue are pretty popular for school colors. I know that our school is gold and blue, so this might go to someone who's graduating from our school this year. I don't know, maybe one of the seniors, but we'll see. So I'm just arranging these to kind of go like get the gifts in the bottom corner and the sentiment on the other side. I do like to have cards where it makes your eye move from one side to the other, just to kind of have movement. I remember my art teacher in high school talked about, having the eye dance around the composition. I don't know if this is quite that anymore, but it, have your eye move around. And with my liquid glue, these little bows are quite delicate. So I'm going to take my tweezers, and also with the sentiment, they're very delicate as well, and just kind of pounce behind on a piece of scrap paper there and just kind of get the glue on the back. Again, you could use those adhesive sheets. I know they're really popular in the craft world. I don't know, they're kind of expensive for me, so I figured if I can do it with liquid glue, why not? Yes, I just rubbed glue on my hand. Like I tell my kindergartners, art gets messy, and it's fine. We have such a good time. Anyway, so I do find this method of kind of just bouncing the little piece on top of the glue, it works really well. And if you miss anything, you can take your tweezers, you can take that tool-in-one little shovel end and lift up the piece and stick a little glue under there, and it'll be good to go. I really like how delicate the sentiments are this time. It's really nice. And using this style, I feel you could basically replicate this with any color. You could make it really girly and go pinks and purples and blues. You could, if you know someone's wedding colors, you could do this card with their wedding colors and kind of surprise them. Sometimes you can even put cards on outside of presents, which I think is kind of neat. And you don't need an envelope all the time. I know I say envelope and envelope interchangeably, and sometimes people kind of look at me weird, but envelope, whatever. And just let the card be part of the wrapping. It can be really beautiful that way. I would just maybe put a ribbon or something on it so it doesn't fall off, because if you're going to spend time making something beautiful, you don't want it just to fall off. Like I said, you can replicate this, and I've noticed some other card makers have made different cards with this set, and many designs you can replicate using really any color, and it can be for multiple different occasions. So if you did want to purchase this die, I believe you have to sign up by the 24th of the month to receive this month's die. I believe that works for all of the club memberships. So as long as you sign up before that, the 24th, you should be all set. And just in case you didn't know, Spellbinders does charge your club membership on the 5th. I don't know if everyone knows that or not, but now you know. And there's my finished card. I almost put sequins on this one. I ended up not, but I love sequins. Bye. Thanks for watching.